Actually, before we start. 2 and 1. Hey, adventurers and well-met. Thank you all for joining us for another lovely session of Shattered Obelisk. Turn to Fandalen. Sorry, I was checking to see if we were live, if our Twitch was set up, but
It's a little
that's
late because I
fine
get distracted by reasons.
That's okay. By reasons, which is totally fair. That's why I screwed that up, but it's okay. Yes, so our lovely druid, of course, will be late, which is fine. Whenever they show up, they can. No worries. So, as we're moving along, inspiration has already been doled out. Feel free to give us a little recap, whoever, don't mind, of what's happened recently within the Sword Coast.
We fought a drill.
Yeah.
Big drilling machine that was powered by fiend, infernal, whatever. Hell magic drill. Which luckily we were able to get it tipped over, and once we got it tipped over, it was pretty easy to just like aim for the soft spots, quote unquote. So yay for enlarge reduce. Huzzah, great spell. Very helpful. So we went back to the Ashen White that was talking to us and like, hey, killed that machine you asked us to kill. So now we can enter the pyramid sanctum crossing, and we need a key to open the door, but it's not made of metal, but it is mental. But before we decided to just head in, we decided to look around in the other couple of tunnels that we hadn't explored yet, and one of them had like this little side cave, alcove thing, whatever, with a fancy dwarven statue in it and something shiny. The something shiny turned out to be a like not technically cursed ring, but it was a ring that did Sir Dusseldorf a lot of emotional psychic damage. And now he's pregnant.
And he's now pregnant. Yep.
Yep, with a tadpole in the brain. Which we probably could have figured out because of that, carving that was at the base of the statue, the nice here be eldritch beings symbol.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked out mostly. And, there is a way to cure him eventually. We just have to get there before he gets turned into a mind flayer. It'll be fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. So did that, and then we found this like pit chamber refuse pile with a mutated Otia in it, and it had some kind of pick or some such stuck in it, so I tried pulling it out by hand, and that didn't work very well, and Yumika panic fired at it, so we went into combat, killed it pretty easily, and when we did, it shrank back down into the baby that we were, in fact, planning on saving. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. But we got a really cool war pick out of it. So Kenrick now has that in his cool weapon collection.
Growing.
So now we're, after our short rest, kind of get our breath, we're now about to head into said pyramid sanctum place.
Perfect. Okay. Very lovely recap. Starting to script cartoons here. Let's see.
spooky tunes time.
Get some tunes here. So we're trying to see if we can do the. Well, I guess I should ask Connor. Are we still good to go with the
Yeah.
YouTube path? Okay, cool. Let me just post that in portal. Boom. I'll be our YouTube playlist dump. Fantastic. So now with the mutate, I guess returning back to its normal size. It's still somewhat corrupted. The corpses kind of splashed on the shore there. You've been able to take a moment to cover. Now at this point, got loop there a sec.
It's
That's
still
fine.
not working. Okay, hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
Rip. That's all good. Yeah. So at this point, you now have pretty much cleared most of the spot. You have some time, depending on what you like to do, but the Ashen Whites on top of this sort of three-tiered section above the tracks in this sort of large open chamber with this shimmering sort of lake of this strange bubbling blue liquid that has a lot of heat coming off it, almost like lava would. They look at you, especially at Sir Dusseldorf, who's sort of at the ledge, being their dwarven size, are just barely sort of like peering over at you. They look at you. They look at the bridge, point towards the pyramid, and you can also see this massive inverted ziggurat connected to it underneath. So this pyramid that's about maybe 30, 40 feet height, one singular door with no handle or anything, just dwarven runes carved onto it. And then underneath this ocean is sort of like a tunnel or just elongated sort of hallway or bridge, but vertical. And then connected to that at the sort of top of that is a large pyramid that's inversed. So it descends down further and further, hundreds of feet until you basically lose sight of it because it's in this liquid. But at this point, the Ashen White looks at you, Sir Dusseldorf, sort of just says, without real emotion, "You've done what we've asked. The bridge is yours. We will keep our brethren away from you for a time. Go, do what you promised."
Oh yeah, we're gonna kick his ass, don't worry.
No, it's a he. We don't even know who this is. Do we?
I'm so sorry. I'll kick their ass.
Yeah, be correct.
We know the, at least as we've been described, the leader uses the he hymns. All right, I'm going to make sure. Where the hell is the nice little we have our light on toggle? I know it's in here. Because let's face it, this pyramid is probably either going to have low light from an eerie glow or no light at all.
Alright. Well, it was saying that we need to speak my mind and enter.
Yes. The key is not metal, but mental.
So do we just like, do I just insult it? I can give it a piece of my mind.
As you cross the bridge, one moment, you feel this immense amount of heat. The liquid seems to splash up just at the very edge. The bridge, basically a huge stone block carved into by every 5 feet by sort of sections. You see that the churning sort of blue liquid is maybe a foot, even less at the very top. So it's very much at the bridge there. You can almost feel this liquid kind of splosh down. And as it does, especially Sir Dusseldorf, please make me a perception check.
Come over here. Perception.
24.
Ooh, baby.
you notice you have, everyone's, I'm assuming, having like packs. You got gear, potions, weapons. You got a lot of shit on you. You're adventurers.
Mhm.
You feel in your pack, Sir Dusseldorf. Maybe you are a lot more meticulous where you put things, or good idea for what you have exactly on it. You feel that you had at least one vial or bottle of blue liquid. You feel something in your bag almost trying to escape, something vibrating aggressively, like a cat stuck beyond a door.
Ugh. I don't want to let go of my blue liquid. Do I think it's gonna shatter my backpack?
With a 24, it's moving quite aggressively. Um, could try to stop it, but
No,
you notice, especially now with your new gift, one might say,
my baby on board.
you start to hear in the back of your mind voices echoing from the blue liquid, thousands and thousands. It says, "Join us, join us, the eternal sea of stars, each one a twinkling soul. Join the eternal sea, the endless blue. Join us." And you feel this, and the vial is just kind of shaking in the glass. You can start to hear, if you have other potions in your pack, wherever they are, you can kind of feel just like not enough to break, but like two glass bottles clanking against each other.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the bottle of blue goo, and it probably would be pretty high up because I like to pour it on things mid-combat,
Mhm.
That's fair.
as you do.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, so I'm getting the vibe that the goo around me is like chrysalis goo, while these things while the illithids are forming into worms. Is that the vibe I'm getting?
It's
Been
it's
peaceful the
as
whole
this
time.
this whole sea is like speaking to you.
Oh god. Okay, y'all, we need to get out of here. Um
Mhm.
I remember something about psychic something
Mhm.
with the door. So I'm gonna target it with some vicious mockery.
Perfect. What do you say to the door?
Yo mama's so old she was a waitress at the Last Supper. And then I do a little heel click because I'm feeling frisky.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay, a little heel click. Say your mama so old she was a waitress at the Last Supper. And funnily enough, even in that sort of like nonchalant tone, you say it, and the magic almost seems to leave from the corner of your eye. Everyone, you see this purplish light leave from Sir Dusseldorf's sort of corner. And it just sort of wisps for a brief moment. You see on the side of their face that same marking that's sort of almost like fiery, wispy, like a tattoo in a sense from the other people you've seen infected with this otherworldly sense or connection to something beyond. That moment, it wisps away, it floats and gingerly and then flies into the air and connects into the door. You see dwarvish runes kind of carved in all along. Initially, it says something along the lines of like family and the reverence to the three gods, and then the runes sort of melt away until, again, in dwarvish, they kind of blend together. The runes kind of carved in, creating this almost like a, what's the word? Like basically like a calligraphy that kind of blends into the shape of one large singular eye. It says, "Welcome." And then the door shutters, splits into two. The eye almost splits into two pieces, the interlaid design, until you see not really a large space, surprisingly. What looks like a room. It's not on the map. A room that is pretty much completely pitch black, except in the very center, you see a large cage, 10 by 10, with a handle, a grate that could easily be pulled open. Nearby, you see small daises with some glass bottles. There's a few spots where some coins, probably at least a couple dozen, maybe more, scattered about. Offerings. There's piles of molded, like basically supplies that would have been food, like containers, but it's looks to be if not dozens, if not hundreds of years old. So whatever was there is so molded over, it's gone. And just other little accoutrement that would be like an old shrine. But this room is completely pitch black. There's nothing above, just a large cage in this probably like triangular space that is at most maybe 30 feet across.
I guess I'm gonna step in. Oh, wait, hold on. Are there traps? Can I look for traps?
Yes, you can. Sorry, I was laughing in the chat. Actually, Lich Trees. Yep. Yeah.
Perception.
17. You do not spot any traps. You do recognize that there is a mechanism, again, all written in the Dwarvish script, that basically says up to crossing and then down to the Indigo Sanctum. And it's basically just an arrow up and an arrow down on like a piece of metal inlaid into the cage, again, written in Dwarvish script.
I want to yell back to the white. I'm going to ask him, hey, do we want the crossing or the Indigo Sanctum?
They look at you.
Is this the crossing?
They stop. And all they do is just point downwards.
Great. I love it when it's that easy. So if everyone's cool, we can go down?
Yep,
Or do you want to go up first?
I think we are up.
we are.
This is the top.
This is
Aw.
the Sanctum crossing. We are crossing into the Sanctum.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, elevators have buttons for all floors, even the one you're on.
That'd be why I always hit our floor button even though we're already on it. It happens far too often.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone
bye,
crowd in.
Phil. Have fun.
Yeah, everyone crowd in. Thank you so much. Feel free to put your tokens in a nice pit. Actually, I might have already moved you, but don't matter. We'll still keep that there for consistency. Okay.
Go grab your boy.
Grab your boy.
My child.
Meek is coming. My child. I'll get him.
I like
Okay.
just moving my cursor around the map until my cursor changes from the pointer to a hand. And then I grab him
The little
from the ether.
scavenger hunt. Where are you? Where are you?
Mhm.
That is very funny. Okay. So, as I said, there are some old offerings, some glass vials, gold kind of scattered about. You find a total of 4 usable potions. Let's see what quality they are. Okay, 1x basic. Okay, I'll just type out the ones that I got so far. So one of them is a basic healing. One of them is a superior healing. One of them is your choice between a lesser spell recovery, a potion of so lesser spell recovery, a potion of true cure all, or a potion of sort of the basic rejuvenation. So lesser spell, true cure all, which is all conditions, and rejuvenation, the lesser one, which is 1 fatigue, half your class features to a minimum of 1, 3 to 4 on an injury table. And then the 20, I'll get to that in just a sec.
I'll take the basic if somebody wants to grab the superior. Oh, let me take the basic. I'm running a little low.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I am checking inventories.
I'm probably good.
I am good.
Fenwick is down to just 2 potions, it looks like. Both
Then
from
take it.
raiders. Alright, I will pop that in.
What's the third? What do we want to choose out of those 3?
lesser spell, true, or the highest level cure all, cure all. It's a tongue twister, or the lower rejuvenation, so the normal version of that.
Do we have any true cure-alls?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a lot of stuff in my bag, so I'm gonna say, and I don't need to share everything with you.
Could be worth having
So,
another one of those.
That's we'll take then.
yeah, that seems. The other ones
The
we
number
can
of
kind
like
of.
semi-permanent status effects that Joe likes to put on us
Why do you think he's offering us the potion?
to just get rid of. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably cure stuff like being cursed or something.
Let me read it. Will cure any condition in the handout, fatigue, or curses.
The true
What I have
cure all conditions. Yep, fatigue. True cure all is all conditions. I will allow curses with that too. Rejuvenation is the one that actually helps with fatigue. Fatigue, class features, injury table. And then we also got a 20, so that with the crit, we get the really good stuff. This is your choice. I can roll another D4, not +1, just a flat D4 to see how many supreme healings you get. Or with a 20, and we're level 7, right? I will give you the sort of standard version of a Phoenix Feather. Remember, that is, you go down to 0, you instantly stand back up, and you recover half of your HP and half of all your class features, everything rounded down to a minimum of 1. That's a stand back up.
Do you have to kind of like declare that it's in your inventory and in use when you...
So it's one of those things, you do not use it yourself. Whoever has it, it has to, let me know, basically, and it automatically triggers.
If somebody has it in their backpack and they go down, can they choose to not have it activate?
I'll allow that, yeah. I'm
Okay.
fine with that. But you can't administer it to somebody, basically. It's
yeah. Whoever
it's a
has it
self.
in their inventory, they're the only person that can use it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably best on a tank, because they have the most health.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the superiors. I'm interested, but I think the Phoenix Feather is going to be more worth it for us long term.
Alright, so that's between me and Kenrick.
Yeah.
Fight.
I have a way to stay up with 1 HP. Because, orc. So I don't mind if you want to take it. I feel like you have less HP buffer?
Okay.
Isn't his AC 6 points higher than yours?
It is. It is.
I'm just saying.
I feel like you get hit a lot more.
That's true. I will gladly take it if you do not want it. If you want it, I will not be upset if you take it.
The real perk is not just getting stood back up, it's the half your HP back.
Oh, yeah.
That's essentially a free superior. Oh my.
That's how much gold was just scattered about.
Nice.
Thank you,
I'm doing
dead
math.
person.
Okay. Alrighty, so at this point, do you all decide to enter into this large, basically, elevator?
Yes.
Okay.
I am actively hitting the wrong button.
Doesn't go anywhere. And just like last session, we had an elevator for that. It looks exactly the same. Same architecture, same everything. So being inside of this pyramid. You hit the button, up, and you hear a little ding, ding, ding sound, but nothing happens.
I think we're at the top.
I will take that phoenix feather, I guess.
Do
Okay.
it.
We can always, if things look really dire, just throw it.
So, with that, you enter into the elevator, you press the correct button, and I will bring you all to a new map shortly. What happens in the meantime, though, is you step into this basically vertical hallway, this like elevator shaft that descends down. The heat gets almost insufferable for a moment. You see through these like black ionic walls, sort of this blue liquid that seems to seep through and illuminate this dark space that was once pitch black at the top. And then as you descend further and further, you feel a sort of a wash, this almost as if you've entered into like a precipice, a whole shift. As if like your ears pop, you feel a change in the magics of this place washes over you, and it's invigorating, healing. Everybody gain the benefits of a short rest. So it doesn't
We
take
didn't
an hour.
Just take one.
That's all right. More recovery stuff is good.
Yes.
I don't think Fenwick took that original short rest that we took. I'm not seeing anywhere that he used any hit die or anything. But anyway.
Yep.
We'll just do that now because he really could use the HP.
It's just a just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me grab everyone's tokens. Bring you all to a new map. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting.
Woo.
Time passes. It's strange. It feels like an hour or more has passed, but in reality, it's only been maybe a couple minutes, if that. The elevator finally descends until it opens up to a large chamber. Ceiling is vaulted and creates this almost like 30-foot dome that shapes up to this massive, basically hole in the ceiling that sits perfectly down into this sort of, I guess, like landing zone pad for the elevator that sits nicely. As soon as it sits like so, let me move our here. We would do all like so. We bring you all to a new map. Cheat sheet ready here. As you descend, the doors to the lift open up to reveal a massive sanctum. Make sure you all can see. Boom. Are we all on a new map?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Once it finishes loading in.
Once it finishes loading in. Well, while it's loading in, you might as well describe what you see. The doors open from the lift to reveal a massive sanctum built in the obsidian stone. Two waterfalls of shimmering blue liquid cascade down on either side of the sanctum's entrance, casting eerie light on this vaulted ceiling. At the opposite end of the sanctum looms a towering statue of a dwarven woman. Cracks race along her arms, and half her face is smashed, but the faint image of a kindly smile remains. You notice that as these cracks run through her arms, it almost seems to be carved in a slightly different color, strange runic tattoos that go all the way up her arms and twisting, creating a beautiful sort of mosaic on both arms. As you descend, the elevator sits. You feel the bars kind of wrap around as you feel your bodies almost get sort of pushed through. This magic from the elevator kind of moves through your body, a tingling sensation until it sort of pops and then it starts to ascend. You hear the sounds of clanking of chains as these almost ethereal bars fade up towards into the ceiling. At the top, you see a goblinoid figure that is taller and broader than the other two goblins flanked on its side, similar to those that you've encountered. You notice a gnarled crystal has split the skull of this goblin's head wide open to reveal his brain. He turns, eyes and veins glowing an otherworldly green, and beckons towards you with its long, pointed finger. They look at you, and this is what they look like. One moment. Creature looks. Oh, what do we have here? Yes, I see it now. The creature lowers its head almost like a unicorn would, and you see the crystal as if pointing at you. I see you now. Adventurers, coming to my lovely sanctum. Come to pay your respects. Bow with me and worship towards the stars. And he raises its hands towards the back wall, and you see this twinkling sort of beautiful sort of skyline that illuminates the magical stars flicker as you see this one star that seems to grow larger and larger by the second in the very center of this sort of mosaic. Let us pray.
I am chugging my potion of psychic resistance.
Oh shit! Take your thoughts real quick. Basically, so he's standing there. He is a goblin, but he is very tall, broad, lanky, almost might confuse for just a shorter human, just by their proportions. The other two, flanked by the side, you've seen these types before, but much more. Again, they've got this large, bulbish cranium, very sort of like bobblehead kind of body. They look at you and sort of like scowl. They have these illuminated scimitars. They will look a lot more sort of menacing compared to some of the others you have fought. And again, in the center of this is this huge statue of a dwarven woman. Their face cracked. It sort of creates this otherworldly greenish sort of light. There's a sort of kindly smile built into the statue, but again, it looks like pieces have fallen out or have been purposely sort of chipped away. It's almost unsettling. Like a horror movie kind of smile. And Ruxathin at the back, he points to the back wall again and just says, you must see the stars like I have. This blessed horn, and sort of gently touches this crystal and it starts to reverberate, and you can see sort of psionic energies pulse through it. Blessed be thy three of three. Come, bow with me.
I think we need to go ahead and just put them down now.
I'm
Your
gonna
guards let us in.
Hmm? Oh, he stops and turns and looks toward you. They let you in.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be here otherwise, of course.
I'm gonna gesture to both of the magic users and kind of whisper to them, like, what is up with this statue? Is it magic? Do we need to destroy it?
Make an Arcana check.
Yes, you can.
Help.
Fuck, dude.
This whole place is extremely magical, and it's hard to sort of pinpoint it. Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
great.
We tried.
High five, guys.
Nicely done. Folks in chat, that is an 8. From 7 to an 8.
Magic.
Ooh.
It's an improvement.
It's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Magic room is made
Right.
of Magic.
Magic.
So yeah, I'll step forward. I'll say, yes, of course. We're here to pray. Your folks up above let us down here so we could come and prostrate
Time out.
ourselves.
Oh my. Are you being serious right now? Do you actually
No.
intend to pray? Of course
No.
not. Can you roll me a deception check?
Yeah.
Praying? This economy?
This economy?
14?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. 14. Ooh, let's see. Give me one moment.
Oh, God.
Stops and turns. Yeah, +7. Stops and turns. Yeah, +7.
Plus
Oh my God,
7.
oh my God.
Plus
Oh, we got a little
7.
echo going on right now.
Oh, what?
All right. Yeah, it's echoing again. It's echoing again. Hello. Oh, now it stopped. Okay, it stops. Ruxted, stopping, almost like pointing at the wall, turns, his face twisted, anger, gnarled teeth kind of point out, jutted. Lies, 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 all of you lies! You don't speak for me, you don't speak for yourselves, yo! And then points to you, Sir Dusseldorf. But you have a chance. You, rest! Threads! Now! Save this one for the pool! And points especially at you, Sir Dusseldorf.
Cool.
Now, as that happens, green light pulses from Ruxathid's chest and races towards the massive dwarven statue. Like a parasite, the light burrows into the statue's shattered face, seeping through its cracks. The statue lurches forward, still smiling, where Ruxathid commands it to kill you. The statue starts to reach for its face, tearing away this wicked smile, and you see underneath is this. I need everyone to please roll me initiative.
Fun.
Oh, y'all, we're so boned.
Not great. Hopefully I roll better for
Oh,
Finn.
baby.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Time to shatter.
You shatter, I'll go in with Hugh. It'll be a great time.
Okay, give me one moment. Let me find. We'll just play it a couple times because it is, just a normal song, and then we can find some good combat music after we play it 2 or 3 times here, Connor. Let me just get you the boss theme. Oh my goodness. Well, I rolled real bad for my guys. That's good for you all. Even with
Yay.
advantage for Ruxathid, got like an 11.
Me
Listen.
too.
He just rolled 2 26s.
Yeah.
He can
For-
climb his tits.
Yeah.
Burned him.
He's calming them. They're all glowy and purple and green, so his tits are as calm as they can.
Sounds like cancer, buddy.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably what this is. Some weird fucking space cancer. Okay. Top of the round. Let me get our Yumika in the initiative. Ooh, she rolled actually the best out of everybody. She sees this, looks at you all, sees this massive statue, and then looks at you, Kenrick. She kind of points and says, "That's him." And then she digs into her pants. "I'll get you!" And she points with her underwear knife. "For my friends! And poor Pug!" And she's gonna rush forward. Let's see. Did it work? tunes? No. Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
know what it's
If
doing.
not, we could just go the old-fashioned way. Here. I could just, since I'm only going to play it a couple times, let me just cue it up the old-fashioned way here. Okay, you know what? I don't know.
I
These are
really just
fine.
need to figure out a better bot. I need
Okay,
to-
it was working a second in the beginning, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Yumika rushes forward with her underwear knife out as well as her scimitar, and she will. You know what? She's so angry at this. There's a giant fucking machine blocking the way. She's going to. See how smart she'll be. She's not the smartest gal. Yeah, she's gonna be dumb. She's gonna rush forward. Yumika. All right. With the underwear knife in hand as well as her scimitar, she swings once with the scimitar, clings against this thing, and both attacks connect, swinging into this huge, hulking, metallic, humanoid sort of shape. You see magic connecting to Ruxathid through its like chest into this machine, this sort of purplish green light. 8 magical slashing into this hulking thing. The underwear knife doesn't seem to be nearly that effective. The poison does nothing and only sort of tings
Mhm.
off its metal frame. So Dusseldorf, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. So I'm gonna cast Shatter right here, grabbing all 4 of them.
Okay.
At level 4. Let me click on that though.
So they on the ledge they're on, they're 15 feet in the air. This huge machine's basically 10 feet tall.
Yeah, so I guess I'd be casting it right on the lip
Okay.
of that,
Got it.
with the attempt of trying to hit all of them.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, so an explosion bursts from the top of the lip as the sound kind of washes through. Make some saves. Con saves for the Gabos. 1 fails, 1 succeeds. Ruxathid kind of weakly just kind of stumbles back, but you notice that as it fails, creature kind of turns. The magic that strikes Ruxathid gets pulled into the Guardian and kind of reverberates instead into the Guardian.
No
So,
sense.
let's see the damage. 19. Takes the full 19. Ruxathid is completely fine. The other 2, 1 fails, 1 succeeds. 19 and then half. All right, so just start.
I am going to try and take the temperature of the room. Based on what he said, it sounds like that automaton is under orders to not harm this person.
This will kill you.
Not kill you.
I think it's worth risking the idea. Hey, what if I were to hop on Sabir's back, like a backpack, and like guardian angel? see how far the automaton will take it?
Right. I guess I won't oppose that.
I don't know. It's stupid, and I think it's funny, and I want to try it.
The other
It is
option
pretty funny.
Connor, what your fingers
is how do we think it knows you are you? Because if someone has disguise self, they could possibly disguise themselves as you.
I think they're feeling the fact that I have a baby on board.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's probably true.
I think that's what they're actually sensing. So yeah, if you're cool with me being a backpack, I'll just climb onto your back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I've got that unencumberable thing, so.
And we're gonna see how this plays out. My final thing is gonna be just doing a little mantle to, I think probably to Sabira, Kenrick, and Folwyn. Do you want to get into the fray physically?
I don't have to.
Could also give it to Yumika so she can get the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
out of there.
So let me give that to Yumika. Yumika and everyone has 12 temp HP.
He gets 12 temp.
12 temp HP, plus they
Okay.
can move.
She's gonna make wisdom save. She is too angry to move, seeing
Bummer.
Ruxatid
Alright,
and
well.
basically things that destroyed her whole clan. So
I will.
Is it full movement or half?
Full movement as long as you haven't taken your reaction.
Actually, I should probably go for Ruxpid since I've got the psychic resistance, eh?
Well, it isn't. Is all the damage?
I have
Did the
Hue,
damage
which will
flow-
probably do max damage to the robot.
Yeah. Did the damage I do to the robot go into him, or did the damage that was done to him go into the robot? What direction was it?
basically, the robot took all the damage that's going toward Ruxatid and absorbed it all.
All right.
okay.
Robot's more important. That's my turn.
Yeah, I'll head
Okay.
upstairs and take out these mutants.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Fulwyn, guess what? You don't get to act yet. Ruxatid starts to levitate using a legendary action. My God, the chosen, the outer three! And they begin to levitate 15 feet in the air. And as they do, let's see. Oh boy, this is going to be a good time.
I don't like that.
Oh yes, I'm so happy that I made this a
We
while
grouped
back.
up. We're idiots.
We're not too grouped up. There's still some of us that aren't next to each other. Alright, that's okay.
Hold on.
Hey.
Oh, that's a little less
I'm allowed.
okay.
10-foot wide beam. It raises up, sort of. Its back lurched forward. You can see magic kind of pulling it back like a puppet on strings. It lowers its head, and the point of the crystal raises up, glows brightly, this bright sort of greenish purplish light, as a beam of energy flies down 100 feet, strikes down, striking everybody within that. So anybody there, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Does that include his allies?
I'm using my
You
inspiration.
notice it strikes their allies and nothing happens. It just kind of moves past them.
Oh, thank God.
Everybody, please make a DC 14 con save. This is a lot of damage coming at you.
On Fenwick. Oh. He's gonna inspo that. So what? See if we can get a higher. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Gonna try inspiration too. That's gonna do anything.
Congratulations, you've had us burn basically all of our inspiration in one turn. Success.
Oh boy. That was my goal. Not really,
Uh,
but you know what I mean.
now is the time to remind chat that you, the audience, can participate
Yes.
in giving us inspiration. I'm doing
Oh,
my
yeah.
monthly duties, reminding people they can exchange points. There you go.
I kind of you can put that one on after this round goes. Yeah, so everybody within the beam. Let me let Yumika make a save here. Oh damn it! Sorry, too many things. The linger went away.
That's
It's
okay.
fine. We
We all know
squarely
you.
understand where it's hitting.
Yep.
Perfect. Makes a
Right down.
save. Right down the middle. Strike, she fails. That is 20 force, 19 psychic. So she'll take 12 off that. So 8 force. Minus 19 psychic. Oh. She had like 15. Oh. Yeah, 8. Yeah, so everybody that fails, you're pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone as this thing propels you backwards. Anyone that succeeds, you take half damage and are not moved.
Thoughts on Ian Fenwick's position?
Thoughts on what? Sorry.
Ian Fenwick's position. What happens?
I would think back to here,
We like.
not,
Is this like
not
a?
this way.
Is this like
10
a
straight
fucking,
back. You can go straight back.
it's like a handhold
You're
or
almost in the liquid.
something?
This is a what?
Handhold, like a railing.
I'll allow make a dex save. Yeah, those are like small railings. That's enough. You thunk into the railing, but are not flung further away than that.
I will do the same thing for Fenwick, although I think he's actually down. Not that much damage. 20 force and 19 psychic. Sorry, controlling 2 at the same time.
Yep, that's no problem. Take
Yes,
your
he
time.
is down.
You know what I might do? Give me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reset the damage here. Still same effect. We'll take this instead. Should have been two sets of 2d10. Because I just realized that's 60 instead of 40.
Ah.
Alright, so you still take some damage, but give yourself a little bit more. Or I guess we'll cut the difference. Just to keep things simple. But yes, as we're doing that, I apologize for that. Do some quick balancing on the fly.
I will have 10 HP. That was a 10 HP difference. Yeah, that should be fine.
Alright, perfect.
So now he can make the dexterity, not get ass over tea kettled.
Mm-hmm. Alright, dex save, please.
He does not get ass over tea kettled.
He does not. Perfect. Alright, also I put the next song into Portal, so you can change that up whenever you want, Connor. Alright, full win. Go right ahead.
All right. We're going to. What is this circle? Is
That
something
is
we did?
me preparing for something that I'm gonna cast on Fenwick's turn.
Oh, okay.
Because
10,
I didn't want to have to do it at the same time as trying to actually do the turn. So you can ignore that.
not to. So. Alright, going to less. I'm going to. I'll include myself. So the 4 of us are blessed.
Do you say names? Because there's more than 4 of
Sorry, Super.
Because we're on the call
so
right now.
Dusseldorf and yeah,
Okay.
and Kevin. And then I will bonus action to Ocean,
Yep.
and I would like to take a free action possibly, unless
Okay.
this is rolled in my previous Arcana check to see if I can figure out what the fuck is happening with these two things.
I'll give you those. those seem to be some sort of barriers. You can tell that there are rooms to either side. Can't really make out what's beyond them.
Okay. That'll be it.
Yeah, there don't seem to be anything else beyond sort of like magical walls or barriers. Okay, and with that, Fenwick, you're up.
Okay. All right. So we will get. You know, we'll go this way actually instead. That seems better. Yeah. Moonbeam.
Ooh. All right, where?
Right there.
All right. Holy Light strikes down onto the Shield Guardian. Con save.
Yes. Yes, it's
I fail.
Great. I'm gonna cast it at its normal second level, so
10 radiant.
damage.
Okay, Holy Light strikes it. It seems to be hurting it, but this thing is very hardy.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. He's going to drink that potion that he just got, that nice superior, and then that will be his.
Oh, also, since I failed to mention, I was trying to do some checks here. I wasn't fully prepared. So, Dustorp, you notice that when the Shield Guardian sort of absorbed this sort of thunderous damage from Ruxin, clearly it's protecting it. You notice it seemed to be very powerful. It has absorbed, just got warbled more so than you thought. So it was weakened, or sort of weak to the thunder damage.
That's what I was hoping, baby.
Okay. Fenwick, anything else?
That will do.
Perfect. Kenrick, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up here.
Okay.
I am assuming that this will not actually get Ruxathid if I were to unleash a cone attack.
Yeah, he's 15 feet in height. What does it say? Like, how high can it go, or does it not say?
Let's
15 feet.
15-foot cone would imply that it's like circular at the end.
Everyone in a 15-foot cone in front of you must succeed at DC 50 dex save.
Okay. It's 15 feet above. I'll allow it. Doesn't say it doesn't. Can't be 50 feet in the air. All right, it's going to make a dex save. Our two Gabos here. Going to try to move out of the way. Both succeed, and Ruxathid tries to wiggle out in the air as well. Fails! Strikes Ruxathid.
Nice.
That is all for 9 slashing damage.
Oh boy. Okay. Cuts him a little bit.
It's better than nothing.
Then we're gonna attack the gentleman right in front of
Go for it.
22.
That's a hit.
Or 8 slashing, and I'm gonna do a free shield bash, try and knock him down.
Okay. 7. I fail.
Okay, so he's prone now. I'll hit him again
Got advantage.
for another 7 slashing.
Another 7 chops into the Gabo. Wounding him. All right. Anything else?
That is it. I don't know
Perfect.
how to use action surge immediately.
No problem. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset his legendary actions here. Set it to 0. He is going to try to recharge his beam. He fails. Lucky for you.
Yay.
You should have bowed before the stars. Our new laws, no laws of yours. Be as soon Before the great white. And Ruxithid is going to fly around and they are going to move, hover over here, and target. Subira.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as it kind of lowers its head, two twin-tailed psionic blasts pull together and fire like that, almost like a comet, right at you.
Yep.
Let's see if this hits. And first one hits.
Yep.
7 force, 7 psychic. You are pushed directly 10 feet away.
Okie dokie.
From Ruxithid, so that would be there. Oh, I still have the beam on. Oops, that's for later. There's the first one. Dusseldorf, you're in their sights. Don't worry, I will preserve the brain. And fires at you, goes wide.
Oh, thank God.
And last but not least, ooh, a juicy target looks at Kenrick. Die, human!
Oh no.
The brine! And they fire one of their twin-tailed blasts at you. 13 goes wide.
We're like deflected.
Deflected. Even better.
Breath of the Wild parry noise.
Oh, yes. Just you split the twin tail, it kind of goes past you. Okay, and Sabira, I'm going to immediately cheat and try to regain.
Ew.
Using a legendary action, a crystalline charge.
Lowers
its head, you see like glowing in the
Yeah,
crystal. Your turn.
Oh god damn it. Alright. Well, I'm still gonna do what I do best and head in and fight things. So we're gonna...
I think I fell off your back at some point too. That was a pretty big blast.
Yeah, I went backwards. You probably didn't. So gonna use rage. Going to, let's see, rage wolf. So people will have advantage on things I am next to for attacks.
Okay.
And then, speaking of attacks, I am going to try and hit this big thing with Hugh.
Ooh. 18 just barely hits.
That counts.
You swing Hugh, chunks right into, I guess, the center chest of this thing, and it starts to rip through. Purplish, pinkish light fades away. You almost hear this thing like creak and roar. Bits of the stone statue that are still on it start to flake off. Its face, like, mostly now gone, but still just a little bit of that wicked smile. Maximum damage.
Yeah, so that would be 24.
Oh, yes.
And I'm gonna try and do it again.
Do it. This time, tings off its armor.
I have Bless.
Oh, forgot about Bless.
Possible?
It may be. It is possible with a 19.
Yay! Another 24 then.
Another 24. You're making some real dents in this thing.
Uh-huh. Let's go, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Bring it. Alright. And that's all about I can do, so...
Right,
my
there,
turn.
partner. Psionic Commanders. One of them stands up. And since Genrick's right in its face, it's going to swing once, swing twice, and swing a third time, all at Kenrick. Deflecting every single attack.
I am going to use your reaction to strike back at him.
Go for it. Hits. Slashing its arm and sapping it. I won't forget that. We forgot last time. That was that. It is a Gabo, so he stood up, half movement. You're going to disengage for free and just kind of scurry over here. is a small, like basically a few inch deep pool of this bluish liquid, this brine that kind of sloshes through. Our other Gabo, they are going to okay. I'm gonna do a quick check to see how smart they are. Just standard actions for now. They are going to move to basically at the edge of the steps. And who am I gonna fire at? Full one it is. And they pull out this glowing green scimitar, and as they swipe through the air, you start to see these almost like sonic booms fly through multiple times, all at you, Fulman. Oh, Baba Booey. Baba Booey, 2 hit. That is a total of 28, 31 points of psychic damage. Your next attack or saving throw, you must subtract 8.
Ooh.
31.
31 total.
Goblin's gonna wish he didn't attack
Roll
Bolin.
with disadvantage.
Mm.
Well.
Okay, well that goes away.
Sure, there's anything I can do for that, but that's okay.
So blessed.
Plus.
Yep.
At least it was useful for a little bit. I did a lot of damage.
Yeah, this thing's already starting to get beat up.
Good news, that burns the -8 to your next
Mhm.
damage,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
at the very least.
Okay. Ruxatid is still relatively healthy, so it doesn't trigger the other thing that I'm not going to tell you about. The shield guarding is still in the moonbeam. It's... I always forget. It starts their turn or ends their turn on a failed save.
Spell details.
Creature also makes a save.
When it enters the spells or ends its turn there.
Okay. Well, it's not gonna... It's smart enough to step away from it. It's gonna position itself to kind of take a defensive posture, blocking Ruxatid from you all, even though it's flying 15 feet in the air. It is intelligent enough that turns and looks at poor Yumika and punches at her twice.
Ooh.
First one. Yumika rolls to the side, crushes into the ground. Bits of stonework fly out, showering her. Another punch. This time connects. 19 bludgeoning, 10 force. Pushes her into the ground. She is still up, but is definitely hurting. That's a guardian. Mika immediately stands up. And she pulls out in her backpack that she had a few secret little potions that she didn't tell you all about. She's going to drink a potion of supreme healing. That is, remind me again, it's...
8d4 plus 8. No, Supreme?
No, Supreme. Yeah, best one.
I don't actually have that on my sheet.
I can double check. I always forget, because we use it so little.
ND4 plus 20?
10d4 plus 20?
I
Okay.
pulled that number out of my ass. I don't know if that's right or not.
Let me
That
just look
sounds
at
right, but I
Supreme
don't
Healing Potion. That is a feature. Give me the stuff. It is 10d4 plus 20. You were correct. She chugs the potion for 40. That was her last sort of ace in the hole there. Using a bonus action to do so. And she is going to, I guess, keep swinging twice at this thing. Realizing the underwear knife isn't really working, she sheathes it and swings twice with the scimitar. One clangs off its chest for 11 magical slashing. Okay. And that's that. Also, I failed to state that those around the this empowered shield guardian, you could see that the wounds it was suffering are slowly starting to cover, starting to regenerate. Okay, that is Yumika. So Dusseldorf, you're up.
The ray weapon that the guy used before,
Mm-hmm.
does it look? Did it feel like something where I could hide behind a physical barrier and it wouldn't touch me?
You would probably no need to roll from how it kind of because you got hit by it. You would guess that it still kind of wraps around, but you might have a better chance. It'll give you advantage on the save
Okay.
if you manage to hide from it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my ass blasted if I stay out here. I think I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And then march my ass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around this corner behind the staircase, and then I'm gonna sip on whatever potion I have in my back pocket.
Okay.
That's my entire turn.
Sounds good to me. Bolwin. Looking at the time, we still got 10 minutes. We could either stop now or do we want to go a few more people's turns? Up to you all.
Go a few more turns, I think.
A few more?
I think
Okay,
we can finish
Bolwin.
this round.
Yeah.
Sure, we can finish the round. It's pretty quick.
I will move 10 feet. I will cure wounds at 30 health. Might be too much. 26. And then I will. Can I hear?
Yep.
And possibly
Double
crouch.
check. Where were you? Because everyone was disengaging. Did you disengage?
Oh, does he have range? Does he have reach? Oh.
He's a big, got big old arms, so yeah.
Fuck. I would. I think I'd risk it and not do that because I don't.
Okay.
I'm at 1 health.
He's looking at you.
I'm gonna
Goes wide.
bonus act. I apologize. I misunderstood the situation.
No,
Can I do? Can I take back my turn?
Sure.
I'm gonna do less than I was gonna do before.
That's okay.
So-
It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna be a stickler, you know.
I'm gonna bonus
This
action
is a
to
scary
summon
moment.
my duplicate, and then do the cure wounds, and then I am. If I go here, does that give me? Can I like crouch down and like have like half cover or something?
If he tries to shoot at you, I will give you advantage on the save because it's a con saving throw.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, that works for me.
Who is that healing for?
You.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty.
Appreciated.
Fenwick, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna 15 hide on this side because that's scary. And then we will do a bonus action healing word on full win. first level, just so you have a little bit of options. Please, I pressed the roll cast button. Can I do that? There we go. Did it work? Okay.
Hey.
9. And then for, let's see, my action. Can I move the moonbeam? I know that's usually a bonus action, but it's okay if I can't.
Sure.
Okay. I would like to move it to this spot here.
Sure. Make a con save. 25.
Damn. Is that a half damage?
Yes.
Okay, so I will roll the 2d10.
Yeah. Usually leveled spells get half.
So half 14.
7 radiant. Burns it a little bit.
Alright, that was action, bonus action, movement, so that is all the things that I can do.
Okay. Kenrick, you're up. Speaking of which, let me give Fenwick 13.5. That'll make it turn order a little bit more secure. Kenrick.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy on the stairs.
Sure.
For 18.
18 slashes at its back.
Please make a dex save.
Okay.
Or what is that, strength save? Yeah, DC 15 strength save.
Strength save. I roll a nat 1.
I am gonna knock you this way.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Gonna knock him off the edge. Thunks to the ground. Takes additional, we'll say 2d6. I'll be generous. 6 bludgeoning, and they are prone.
Nice.
I'd then like to use my second attack to jump down on top of him
Okay.
and stab. very
Sure.
forcefully.
Make me an athletics check just to see you don't hurt yourself as you jump down, because it's 15.
Honestly, I'm
feet.
expecting to take a little bit of damage.
All
But
right.
that's okay.
I'm gonna hurt you a little bit.
Okay.
For bludgeoning, as you stab down with advantage, right into it.
I will roll an attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a hit. Another 7. They're very small. They're nimble. They're rolling out of the way. They got the big old bobbleheads, but you cut its arm.
Does this do any additional damage from the force of me falling as well?
Yeah, sure. Roll me an additional d6.
Yay! Innovation.
Additional 2 points. Innovation. I like it.
I'm
Roll
not going
it.
to action search.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out the bands of Bolaro.
Oh.
Nice.
And I'm going to chuck them at Rux.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So we haven't seen this in a
I'll
while.
make a ranged attack. Because I could just miss. Oh, nope.
All right. So you sling it. 20. Now this is gonna hit, but we're gonna do something different.
Yep, that's fair.
As you fling the bands at Ruxted, it looks like it's about to hit it. We see the this giant shield guard, this sort of baseball tom-tom. You hear in Dwarvish, protection protocol, and it turns this sort of purplish light, flies from the center, I guess, face, this huge hole in there, and it does this. Raising his AC by 5, the bands bounce off Ruxted, but luckily they kind of and fall here and don't land in the blue liquid.
Let's see. Okay.
Good idea, though.
I was assuming maybe it might burn a legendary resistance or something, but this is also something that we've now learned is a thing. Okay. All right.
It's not wearing an amulet, but, same idea.
Yes. That was
Big play.
That's all my actions that I.
Sounds good to me, because it's Ruxitid's time. Okay, so he regains his one legendary action for now. He's not hurt or anything. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And they are going to, their crystals recharge. And it's time to hurt as many people as possible. Yes, I love my friends so much. So many.
You, hurt the ones you love the most? Or
Exactly.
some such?
Something like that. So he's gonna fly. He was here. So.
My God.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't love that.
I'm gonna
It is
try to do this as best as possible because I'm trying to hit as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Yes. That's perfect. Everybody in the beam. Please make me. Let me make sure I got Ruxted. Constitution saving throw. Oh, look how bad I rolled with that one. Nobody has cover because of the angle.
Mm-hmm. And
Success.
Fenwick. Okay.
Mika fails. She's flung 10 feet here. And is knocked prone. So
Sorry,
luckily
Fenwick's
it's
sheet is just
okay.
taking ages to load up.
No problem.
I'm
Take your time.
trying.
You need me to do that. I could help as well.
Let me just open it again and see if that helps.
Okay. So those that succeed, you just take half. So just
No,
do half per damage type.
It is totally blank for me now. So if you
Uh-oh.
can't do that for while I hit a quick reset on Roll20.
Oh boy. Did he? Oh, you didn't even make the save?
I couldn't make the save because his sheet, when I pull it up, is totally blank for me right now. So I need to just
Okay.
reset Roll20 real quick.
Quick question
quick.
about temp
Yes.
HP.
Yes.
I know it doesn't work nicely with resistance. Like you take the full temp HP damage first. Is this the
Yes.
same thing with things like this?
Yes.
Okay. So I will subtract damage.
Yeah,
First
you can
and then
you can go through the temp HP. Yeah. So it'll still take. A success is still gonna do half. So like you'll still take like one force and then blah blah blah.
But I would
Why are you?
subtract the
okay.
full damage from temp HP first, and then
Ye-
only
ye-
half what's left.
Yeah. So Did you succeed in the save?
I did.
Okay, so that means you're automatically right now taking half of what's presented. So you'd only take one force and 5 psychic because you succeeded. And then the temp HP, you would take the 1 and then the 5 on the temp.
Oh.
If there's
okay.
anything left over, then you would still, again, go half of that.
Okay, so this works more nicely than resistance does because it's like a successful save.
I mean, the save's always going to take priority above everything else first because it means you take half on the thing. It just means that, you're able to avoid most of it. And then we can figure out the other stuff first. Okay, so Yumika fails. She gets flung backwards 10 feet. Fenwick fails, so he'll take the full 3 and then psychic.
All right, I now have his page.
You
up.
got
Would you like me to do
page
that?
perfect. 3 force, 11 psychic, and he is being flung 10 feet, which,
That's
congratulations, goes into the drink, but he gets one last chance. Make a
Mhm.
dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie. Please.
Success! He is prone at the very lip, the edge of the water. Doesn't have to
Okey-dokey.
deal with that, at least yet. Okay. So that's the beam.
Mm-hmm.
And now we get the rest of his turn. We love a good beam. Okay. So that's used. Alright, Ruxithid. Let's hurt some people. have so much fun stuff I could do. And he's not even hurt yet. This is great. Or barely. We'll just keep it simple for now, since we're going to take a short rest in just a moment. Kenrick, you're a bit of a thorn in my side. We're going to do this. He's going to fly 5, 10, 15 to here. Look at you 15 feet in the air and just swing his, not his scimitar, but he's going to like kind of swipe down, grab hold of the crystal, and kind of pull these twin-tailed kind of beams from out and combine it with his blade slashing the air towards you. I'm gonna make a couple attacks.
Against little old me, I'm just a little guy.
Little old you. And I already used crystallized beam. They go wide. One splashes into the drink, the other you deflect. And finally, oh, I'm not hurt yet. That's it for now. Sabira.
I swing.
You swing.
I swing. I love having easy turns.
Big chop.
24.
24 points of damage as you do, wounding the creature.
Yay.
You hear in Dwarvish, which you don't think you know.
Nope.
So Dusseldorf, you hear danger. Engaged overheating protocols. Full power.
Great. But I don't hear that, so I'm going to swing again.
Go for it. There's a miss.
Alright. So that was my actions. Bonus action. There's not a ton I can do. Do I want to try and move at all? I think I will move. Keon? No.
Okay.
I lied, because that's gonna put me in more of a line with those guys. So I guess the best spot is for me to just stay here for now. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So I've got those. I've got one that is sapped, so they are... Yep, Kenrick, they really don't like you. It's going to attack you with disadvantage as it's standing above the edge, goes wide, splashes into the pool of water. And swings at you 2 more times. Now just normal. Oh my.
This is all rain, right? Yeah, it's all rain.
Yes, these are ranged attacks. It's 15 feet above and it's swinging its sword at you. It's creating the psionic blast through the blade.
Yeah, those both hit.
Beautiful. Next attack roll or save, -5. The one that you knocked prone is going to scurry upwards. They are going to swing at you several times. 1, 2, and a 3. None of those hit, and then they are going to use their reaction to disengage and run away. But only get to, well, the beam's blocking them, and then they turn and look towards you and goes, shit. That's their turn. The Empowered Shield Guardian starts to repair itself. 15. Sabira,
Yeah.
it's going to shove you.
Oh!
Please make a strength save.
Strength save. Alright. I have rage advantage.
Nice. Tries to shove you. You don't move. It tries
No.
to shove you again.
And I make another save. Oop,
You're like a
please.
those like things that just wobble in place when you hit them. You're not moving.
Nope.
It starts circling around you.
Mm-hmm.
10 just steps through the thing. 15. 20.
I've met bulls who shoved harder.
It turns and then looks away from you
Mm-hmm.
at Fulwin.
No. You stop that.
Strength saving throw, Fulwin.
Oh, I'm not gonna succeed this one.
Going in the drink.
All right, into the drink. So luckily, you hit the drink. I'll allow you another dex save to see if you continue your movement, which would be a good thing, or you stay into the drink. No. Okay, so you stay in the drink. So you take 13 force damage, but now since you have entered into the lovely briny pool, you'll take an additional 23 points of not fire, psychic.
That
Olin is dying. That is my Guardian's turn, and that, brave adventurers and folks in the chat, it's time for our short rest. What will happen to our party, we'll have to find out in just a moment. Mika, blown backwards. She turns, starts coughing up a little blood, looks around the room, pushes herself back up, and charges at the giant automaton. She swings her trusty scimitar twice at the hulking behemoth of metal. Both connect, ding ding, bouncing off its armor for a total of 18 magical slashing. Creature turns and looks down at Yumiko. That is her turn. Introduce door. You're up.
I'm realizing I don't have any spells that heal on a bonus action. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
In step 1, heave him out of the squid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I'm not feeling
great.
really great about it, so I usually use levitate to get people out of places.
Okay.
But I do apparently have mass healing word, and I could technically see 3 people. So,
Is it sight?
but yeah, mass healing word sight. Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. But I can't cast 2 spells in a turn, so would I be able to play the levitate off my mandolin or whatever the hell it is?
That's what a cheat is. That you can. It's not cheat, but anything that goes through an object, a spell scroll, or something,
Okay.
and then you cast. That's a way to kind of be able to cast 2 spells at once.
Okay, so then what I'm going to start with is doing my mandolin, casting levitate
Yep.
on his body to get it up and out. And then I think I'm going to move myself here. Conrad, can you put yourself here? And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice.
Woof.
Woof.
For 7. I think I can only see myself. It actually doesn't say 6 other creatures, so I can cast it on myself.
You can cast
Colon.
it on yourself. Yeah.
I can't? Well, that's fine.
You,
I'm only gonna hit
you
3
can.
people then.
No. Yeah.
Damn.
You can. Sorry.
Up to 6 creatures.
You are
You are
allowed
able to cast it on you. You are allowed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can only probably see 4 because I'm assuming I can't see Subira.
So the
stairs are
stairs,
15
they're
feet
not
up.
15 feet. They get the platform's 15 feet. The stairs are kind of sloped. How tall are you roughly? Subir's also tall, so
I'm a touch over 6. You know, I have to be there
Okay.
somehow.
Sabir is
Okay.
6'4".
you
Same
can
height
see
as
Subira
Cole,
just a little
I
bit.
think.
You get a
Alright,
little
so-
bit of Subira, a little 5-head Subira. Yep.
Mhm.
Everybody gets 7 except for Phil, sorry.
It's okay, I'm off doing my own thing. Basically,
Doing
keeping 3 enemies engaged by myself. Don't worry about it.
You're doing your job, and this is why
Yeah.
we gave you the Phoenix Feather.
It does make me feel better about being a little reckless,
Mhm.
knowing I can just like get back up.
All right. So Fenwick also gets 7.
Yes,
Wow.
I did.
Oh, you did that already.
And
Perfect.
Yeah, I did.
Yumika.
And Yumiko. I missed that. Yeah. There you go, Yumika. Good health here.
That's my entire turn.
I mean, you
forward-
saved someone. Yeah.
Mhm.
And did a
Can-
bunch of good stuff.
I'm gonna keep doing levitate until you tell me to turn it off, okay?
Is that just to, like, keep me in one place?
Let me actually post it for you.
It's up there if you scroll up just a little bit. 1 creature or loose object of your choice. That works too. Creature.
You can move by pushing against a fixed object or surface within reach as like a wall or ceiling, and then you can move as if you were climbing. You can
Yeah, so
change
if you
the
wanted to,
target's
like,
altitude.
Pull yourself up onto the 15-foot platform. That's probably viable.
Do I feel like I could also
levitate look like?
Do I feel like I could kick myself off this wall and have enough
You're
distance
close enough.
to make it across the gap?
Yeah, you can change the target's altitude up by 20 feet direction and turn. Yeah, if you kick off the wall, you would absolutely be able to make the gap.
All right.
It's only a 5-foot channel.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'll motion for you to stop.
Okay, I'll cut it.
Cut it. Okay, you drop. Then I don't have to find an icon. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No,
There's no
no, no,
levitate
no.
icon.
No.
I. I also think I found a glitch. I definitely removed a potion of greater healing. I'm pretty sure a potion of superior healing from my inventory. I think on a refresh, it just came back. So.
Okay, you know
I don't
what?
that's about.
Keep it. You get to keep it. I'll be generous. There you go. You need it, so keep it.
Roll20 has decided to be merciful.
Yeah. This is not a easy fight, so keep it.
I am going to. I'm gonna risk it and bless again. Let's see. Okay,
Bless
so I'll just
up.
do a level 1 bless. Me, Subira, and Certain Sudorf.
Thank you.
And I am going to bonus action potion. And does the amount that I moved across the channel count as movement?
It's weird. It's levitate. No, you know what? No, I won't allow it. So it doesn't count as movement because that was like a spell interaction. So you still have your full movement.
I'm gonna go get away. Go here, and I'm gonna deliberately not go up the stairs enough so that I can see Ruxathid.
Sure.
I want to be like below his eye line.
Okay. He is hovering 15 feet in the air, though.
Oh, that would put him pretty high up. Shit, I'm gonna go this way. What's the
So, like,
guy's
floor level
range?
where you are, where he is, he's 30 feet total because it's 15 feet above the 15 feet.
What's the
So I guess I should
Guardian's
fix that.
range?
Say that again?
What's the Guardian's range?
The Guardian's range. He has reach, so that's 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. And potion. I think that's it. And
Okay.
I shove my hand into the wall and pull out.
Okay. Yeah.
What am I pulling out?
It looks like you're pulling out a small bag, a loose bag of needles, not sewing needles, specifically needles to be used for a blowgun, which isn't really found that much this far north. It's definitely like if we were in Cholt, this would make absolute sense, but you probably could still find maybe a blowgun somewhere to use these needles. Normally, they're usually coated with like poisons or toxins. The needles don't do much. They're needles, like little spikes. But yeah, you might be able to use them in some way.
Some well-traveled goblins.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just stow those away for later.
Sounds good to me. Okay, let me double check. I haven't used it yet. And by the gods, by the outer gods, give me strength. Ah! The crystal glows bright green. Fenwick, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's stand up first of all. That'd be great. Then we'll do move to here because we don't want to fall in the drink again. That'd be great. And all right. Bonus action. Let's move the
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam to. Do we want to move it? There's no way to move it into the Goblin's Way that won't also hinder where Kenrick is going. So let's put it here.
Okay. Strikes the wound one. Put it back later. There we go. Wound one will make a con save. 7. I'm gonna fail.
5. Not my best roll.
Only 5. That's a shame. Little burn.
That is. All right. Then action. We will. I think we'll go with the tried and true Starry Wisp, and see if we can't finish that guy off.
Sorry, put an icon that way he's concentrating.
Attack. Crit.
Fulwin, give yourself a concentration icon for bless. And also, I guess I didn't hear who is blessed, so yourself, Spira,
Dusseldorf, and
Dusseldorf. Okay, let's give Dusseldorf the bless there as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
I thought you.
Oh, there's a crit.
decided against it.
23.
23 points
makes
of
sense.
radiant damage. That definitely makes up. Who we hitting?
That guy.
Guy perched on top. So the moonbeam strikes it, starts patting itself out, turns and looks. Camera follows the beam, the starry wisp, and hits it right into the face, and tumbles. And as it falls off the ledge, Kenrick, you feel just like it doesn't fully fall on top of you. It's also like basically a small goblin with a huge bobble head, thunks on you, kind of wetly splats on the ground, and then tumbles into the drink and splashes and starts to dissolve away.
All right, and that is everything.
Nicely done. That's one down. Kenrick, you're up.
Okay. This was gonna hit 3 people, but now it'll hit 2. I'm gonna start this. I'll heal it myself. Now let's half my movement without incurring
Mhm.
opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Could I feasibly just leap across this?
Yeah, so it's no one's like right next to you. Yeah, I'll allow it. It's just 5 feet.
Okay.
If you were like in range of something, then yeah, I would probably say be a little bit more cautious with it, but that's fine.
Alright, then I'm gonna just move to here. Pull out the war axe.
Ooh. The pick?
The pick. And from behind Ruxathid,
Uh-huh.
a bright glow starts. Starts appearing as I cast Dawn.
Wow, okay. Double check Dawn. I don't think they've actually used this. So, the light of dawn shines down on location, specifically within range, until the spell ends. A 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light glimmers like sunlight. Each creature must make a con saving throw or take 4d10 radiant. So, wow. Okay, we'll do this. Let me, hold it for me. I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Honestly, what we'll probably do. Let me tint the moonbeam. I don't know, darker shade of red, and we'll use this because this is a good. Jesus, this is a massive fucking thing. Okay. Mahusive.
This is basically just vibrating the entire room.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer
Yeah,
of dawn.
I don't know what light sources were here before.
It's the
but now
the
we're-
water. The water glows.
Well, now we've got
Daylight.
the sun.
Yeah. The sun just. It's like, oh, that's a cute moonbeam. Evaporates everything. So, this is what happened. So, obviously, the small goblin on the ledge just burns through everything. Ruxathid strikes it, closes, it holds onto the crystal, trying to protect it. Protection protocols engage, and you see it, the shield guardian, this like empowered shield guardian, kind of turn its chest, lower its back, trying to absorb all of that energy into its core. You can see its body starting to break and crumble under just the sheer weight of this spell. Yeah, let's see the damage.
That's what I figured. Is like if I hurt Ruxathid, we'll hurt the other guy. 20 radiant damage.
All right, let's make a con save for everybody. And it's through the item, so it should be a DC 15. If it didn't say.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I think I can update that in my. But
yeah, just assume unless I put something specifically in the object, it's DC 15 for most things that you cast the spell.
Okay. That's perfect.
All right, the Psionic Commander fails. Ruxathid, which is actually not Ruxathid, it's completely absorbed by its bodyguard. 18 succeeds, will still take half of that. But that means that it's going to have to burn its reaction to protect it. Or its, yeah, protection protocols. I forgot to write up its other thing where it can kind of absorb stuff.
That's all good.
Same idea. We know what it's doing, so let me mark that. I'll just do this. Cool.
And this is just an aura that's here now. Like, as a bonus action.
Burns it. Holy shit. Alright, so it was like that, right? No, it was like this.
Yeah, I was positioned so that it would not hit.
Sabiro. And
Do dwarf or Sabiro.
yeah, that's yeah. It's because I accidentally clicked the token. I didn't mean to. It's fine.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, so it's just burning everything in there. Commander is wounded. Alrighty. Give yourself a little concentration, because I think, yeah, you're concentrating on it. And
Yeah.
Kenrick, anything else?
Nope. That was bonus
Okay.
action and move and action. So yep, go next.
Nice. When the cylinder appears, each creature must make a concentration. Creature must also make a save whenever it ends its turn in this. So it's basically a better moonbeam. Okay. Ruxathid, within this fiery just sun, and they are going to fly 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're still technically within it, so they are going to dash just to get away from this thing.
Dick.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, they're going to hover still 30 feet in the air, almost at the ceiling, basically. And that's their entire turn, just to get away from this thing. Smart move. Spirit, you're up.
All right. Lovely. I swing.
You swing. Oh.
I take the egg off my face and swing again.
There's it. For 24 damage, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Slash right into its back. Pieces of metal and sparks fly off. Protocols. Breaking.
Great.
As it shouts in Dwarven.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably something bad. So, let's see. Is there any bonus actions I can really? Not really. I don't need any potions or anything, so that's it.
Okay. And that is that. I'm going to immediately use a legendary action. You know what time it is? It's actually already recharged. Since the whole beam thing, it just had to run away, so it didn't get a chance to use it. But I'll do a different legendary action. To make an attack. Going to target. Sir Dusseldorf, it is. It turns, looks at you, Sir Dusseldorf. I need what's in your head! And fires a twin-tailed psionic blast that strikes you, Sir Dusseldorf, right in the back. Youch.
So I'm vulnerable to psychic, so I'm gonna take 11 force, 12 psychic.
Yep.
Ow.
You're pushed 10 feet away. So luckily, you just kind of thunk into the wall. I am going to do additional bonking at you. Additional 3 points of bludgeoning as you smack your head against the wall there.
I'm sorry. That is literally exactly what I need to have me go down, so thanks.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Just throws you against the wall a little bit. No, not really, but, you know. Hey, what we do for our friends. No. You weren't concentrating on anything, no. That because you had mage armor on because of the little pact you have with Fenwick. You are just dying outright. Alright, Goblin Psionic Commanders, I got one, and it is just going to run out of there. 5, 10, 15. It really doesn't like you, Fenwick. 20.
Understandable.
25, 30, and just claws and jumps and swings at you. 1, 2, 3. One of them goes wide, and then hitting a crit.
Ooh, con save time.
2 con saves.
Let's see. Maybe I have you reroll that crit. All right, let's do this one at a time. All right, so 19 psychic. That hurts quite a bit. I probably go down if I don't roll that. This is a con save -4. 20.
20.
I'm gonna use
fizzles.
inspiration to make you reroll that crit.
Okay, works for me. I critically fail.
Oh.
Okay.
It swings, it loses its footing, and then makes a dex save. Oh, still stays on the platform.
But while he's making sure he stays on the platform,
You swing the pick
I
right
hit
at its head. Yeah.
for 7.
Hit him with the pick. 7 piercing. Stabs into his shoulder.
Actually, plus
Great.
8. I always forget that I have to add the superiority die. So an additional
Another
7.
7. Yeah, he is looking pretty beat up. Definitely wounded. Close to pixels. Not pixels yet. Alright. That is my remaining Psi Commander. Shield Guardian. Repair. Protocols. It begins to heal itself.
Meh.
And then it will look at you, Sabira,
Uh-huh.
and punch. 1. Hits.
Don't scare me.
20 bludgeoning, 17 force.
Uh-oh.
Punch again. Crit. He said, don't scare me. 29, 33 bludgeoning, 25 force. I'll take your time.
And... spit out a tooth on him.
All right. I ain't done yet. 21 to hit.
Yep.
14 bludgeoning, 13 force. Just wailing at you. I didn't hear no bell.
I don't hear no bell yet. Come on.
All right. Last but not least,
bring it.
All 4 punches land. You asked for a 13 bludgeoning, 13 force.
I am going to use my ability to stay on 1 instead of going down.
Okay.
Yay, endurance.
Endurance. That is the Guardian.
And I would
Yumika,
like to
go ahead.
use my reaction to deal 2d10 force damage back.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. So, you hold on to Hugh. Thorns just kind of leave off the side of the blade, fly off, and just like needles, like a needler, right into the shield guard. And you notice that these holes start to grow larger, just kind of rip through it almost like cheese, like Swiss cheese, just all the way through its arm. It starts sputtering and kind of trying to say something in Dwarvish. It's overload. That is 24 points of force damage. 12. Right. Yeah, she does not like force damage at all. Yumika, she's just going to keep hacking away at the Guardian, which she does. 2 swipes up the blade, cuts into it for a total of 17 magical slasher. The Shield Guardian is definitely getting beaten up. It's still up, still very dangerous, but it is getting close to crumbling to the ground. So Dusseldorf, you are dying.
You're muted, I think? Oh, okay.
I'm just making mouth noises.
Just go.
Gotcha.
Is this considered a saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't apply the ring of protection. 18.
No, yeah, you can't. Sadly, protection doesn't protect you from death. But 18 is a success. Bolwin, you're up. What will Folwin do?
15. I am going to bonus action to summon my duplicate, and we're going to do 3rd level. That, oh well, at least I didn't roll the other 31. Healing.
Thanks.
And I'm just gonna keep away. And I think that's it.
Alrighty. Benwick.
Alright, we're going to... Looks like these have like some little low wall things. Are those...
Yeah. Maybe 3 feet tall.
Okay.
They're just small.
I'm gonna just... right here.
Okay.
Then we will bonus action once again move Moonbeam, put it here.
Con save for the Shield Guardian. 18 succeeds.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty good. We'll take 9 radiant.
Alright, and then we will Starry Wisp at the Guardian.
Starry Wisp.
And because Spear is next to him, that's advantage.
There's a hit.
8 radiant.
Another 8 radiant. It is really looking beat up.
Oh shit, I should have healed Sir Dusseldorf. Sorry. Forgot you were down.
I'm really banking on him not hitting me with any spells, you know.
Okay. Alright.
I'm also just saying we do have diamonds that are good enough for Revivify, so you just have
We
to carry
do.
around my dead corpse.
It'll be fine.
And
then-
let's not count on that because I don't have a Revivify ready.
That's why I'm saying you have to carry around my dead corpse until you learn
No,
how
it
to
only-
do it.
Oh,
It
yeah,
has to be
you need
within a minute.
What's the spell? There's a spell
Spare
that
the dying.
you need to spare the
Spare
dying.
the dying
so it
your
doesn't-
corpse and then carry it around.
Listen,
Well,
I'm
spare
not
the-
the ideas person here. I'm dying. It's on you guys to figure it
No.
out.
Doesn't spare the dying just stabilize them so it would take a long rest for them to get back up?
I don't think it's a different spell.
Yeah.
There's a spell that basically makes
Okay.
it so your corpse doesn't
Oh.
decay. Because Revivify has a very sort of limited.
Yeah, it's a minute, I think.
Because it's the
There
it's
is a
the
necromancy spell.
Yeah,
Most
I actually,
levels.
I actually have Spare the Dying.
Huzzah!
huzzah!
Like, if,
That'll work.
If someone is dying,
Mm-hmm.
they just become stable.
All right.
They just don't have to do anything.
Fenwick's gonna kind of crouch down under the wall, and that's his turn.
A little bit of cover. That works for me. I use my legendary action to basically almost kill the restore. So Kenrick.
All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Kill
that.
everybody.
Not doing that.
Pyrrhic victory.
Only I get to
All
survive.
die. Alright, well, I am wielding this war pick.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
Oh.
I'm going to use my ability Precision Strike, and I'm going to roll a d8
Ooh.
Okay.
and add it to the attack.
Okay.
Maybe it will hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
19 to hit.
19.
Okay, excellent.
That's a hit.
We're using all my abilities. 7 piercing.
7 piercing.
And
Okay.
Can you make a strength save, please?
Gladly. How's a crit sound?
That's fair. Let's see. Do I actually even care about this guy? I'm not sure I care about this guy anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna second wind again.
Alright.
Which lets me move without incurring opportunity hacks. To
Okay.
just slip past him.
Do one of those.
Although if I move now, that would be on opportunity attack.
Yeah, so
Let
if
me-
you want to
let-
slip
let me
past
look
him,
at that.
you can make an athletics or an acrobatics check to jump the river now. Previously, you didn't have anybody in your sort of
Gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
attack radius, area of attack kind of thing, but now you
Like,
can.
If I do athletics and fail, you're gonna make things very bad for.
Oh, absolutely, you're going in the drink, yeah, if you fail. Mhm. But it won't be too difficult.
Right, well, I get a +7. How's it?
14 is enough. That's enough.
Okay.
Jump over it.
So I jump over to there, using my tactical shift ability.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna move right into where he is here. Hit
Okay.
the big guy.
Go
I'm
for
so
it.
done with a small fry.
16 is not enough. Pings off the armor.
I will use precision strike
You
again.
have advantage since I'm standing next to it.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I
That's
have the
still up?
wolfie going.
Still going. Yeah.
I haven't
go
gone
for it.
unconscious yet. I'm still raging.
Sorry, you're muted, but I'm not blessed. Okay, I'm not blessed. I was out of sight when he cast us.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking again. Five.
There's a hit.
Okay,
The
8
pick
piercing.
dunks into its back.
Is sapped.
That is big. The sap is definitely a big play.
The
here.
sap would have been helpful probably a long time ago, huh?
That's okay.
Dunks into its arm. You see like magical sparks fly off.
Guys, is it worth having this gigantic flaming zone here anymore? I feel like we might get pushed into it.
There's
And
a
that
could be
non-zero
bad.
chance we get pushed into it, but I think it's unlikely.
Yeah. I think it's worth keeping it.
To
Okay.
you.
I'll leave it. Go next.
It's good battlefield control, if nothing else.
Yeah. All right, Ruxathid. Legendary actions return. Crystal was recharged.
Now you will know. Cruel pain. The voices will fill your mind. You are not to be blessed, only what's in one's head.
And will lower its head like a unicorn, pointing it forward, charging the crystalline beam. And it's time to burn you all. Let this bad boy linger. Okay, how can I hurt you all the most? I'll take it. Everybody within the beam. You know the drill. Please make a Constitution saving throw. Success. Success. Yamika fails. Poor girl has not succeeded on any of these.
She's small.
And she is small, yeah. So 19 force, 10 psychic, obviously half on that on a success for each, so that'd be 9 force, 5 psychic. So Namika will take the 19 first, and then the 10. So she is still up, luckily. Gets flung 10 feet away. No, I won't do attack of opportunity. But she'll just be knocked prone. She is looking real beat up. Let me get rid of the beam. Instant.
I think the
Okay.
robot used its reaction anyways already this turn, right?
Did he? Yes, I marked it as a reaction. You are correct. Sorry, I've got like so much shit
No,
on
you're
my
fine.
screen. Give me one moment. You know how it is. Boss fights are always a
Mhm.
shit show. A fun one though.
Heavy on the DMing, yes.
Heavy in the DMing, but that's where the magic's at. Okay, so Mark's at the using this crystalline beam. Breathes heavily. Still hasn't really been too much damage per se, but you are definitely clearing out all of his minions and his sort of bodyguard. Let me set the recharge thing here back to neutral, and they are going to. You know what? They're going to stay where they are. They're going to look at Fenwick, and Fenwick, I'm going to give you half cover. Plus 2 AC.
Yay.
As he flings 2 twin-tailed psionic blasts, 1 and then a 2 at you. First one, luckily the cover strikes, explodes bits of the stone wall in front of you. But a 22 though. Your AC is now 19.
Can I
That would hit.
shield?
Yes, you can.
I will do that then.
I think also the ring that he got last time, I think that might give it some type of resistance to psychic, maybe?
I don't think
Does
he's
he
taken
have-
a rest because I don't.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
you're
think
right,
we're
no long
attuned
rest, so
yet.
he's not.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
So
Did he get the the ring?
He mage handed it and then put it on his finger and then chased me a little bit with it.
Okay, but we haven't had it like a true time to like rest in the
Right,
tomb and do all
correct.
that. Okay, that makes sense. Christmas damage. Oh hell yeah. So those are the 2 blasts, and as I said, he's just holding there, just hovering, figuring out what to do next. Subira, you're up. I'm immediately going to
Okay.
use a legendary action to try to
Yeah.
recharge before I forget. Nope, not recharged.
all right. I'm a swing. If I can
Go for it.
get to my page where I do that. There we go. And I
Oof.
have bless.
Oh,
So possibly.
oof.
Nope. Well, we'll try that again.
Connects
22 should hit.
into the shield guardian. Severely damaged pixels, one might say, at this point.
I don't know why I hit the damage.
24.
I know the
That's
damage is
fine.
24.
No worries. Sparks are.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna
Protocol.
drink a potion, and that'll be it for me.
Magic just sputtering off of the Shield Guardian. Goblin Psionic Commander. They're going to do this. Ooh, do they? No, they're not going to make use of the situation. What I was going to do, if I succeeded, was they would have pounced on poor Yamika and probably tried to kill her. But they don't, so someone they really don't like, they're just going to rush at Kenrick and stab you in the back multiple times if they can. 1, and a 2, and a 3. All of them deflected or bouncing off your armor.
I don't even notice.
Don't even
Was someone
notice.
hitting me?
Huh? Shield Guardian starts to regenerate. Still beating the shit though. They will turn towards Subira and punch once with disadvantage. Goes wide.
Woohoo.
Sap disappears. They pull back a fist and punch once more. At you, Subira.
Mhm.
Hitting.
Yep.
20 bludgeoning, 9 force.
Right.
One more punch at you, Subira, with the other arm with a crit. Youch. 28 plus 7 is 35 bludgeoning and then 13 force.
All right, let me math here.
Take your time. Take your time.
35 divided by 2, so 36 divided by 2 is 16. And
Half of 30
then
is 15.
13.
Half of
Okay,
6 is
now
3.
I am down. I have no other
Oh
uses.
no. Okay.
Oh yes.
And then finally, it's going to then just turn its direction. It did say kill them. It will attack your unconscious form and deal 1 failed death save. The final punch.
Okie dokie.
Right into you. Uh-oh. That's the Guardian's turn and regains its reactions. Yamika stands up.
Your kind killed my kin, killing my friends.
And she's just gonna pounce on the other goblin and start stabbing the shit out of them. This time with their underwear knife. Yes.
Yeah,
Would
get him.
he move out of the moonbeam and or take moonbeam damage?
You know what? He's gonna stay in the moonbeam because he's so focused on killing Subira right now.
Yeah.
So give me the moonbeam damage.
2d10.
I'll take half of it.
17.
So that is 8. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yamika runs at him with the underwear knife and stabs it right in the back of the neck. Pulls it out and just kind of flicks the blood and spittle just kind of and it falls to the ground. Collapses and shrivels up. Dead. She sees that the brain, the little gem inside the head, starts to glow, and she jams the underwear knife into its skull, pries out the gem, and flings it away to the east, and it explodes.
God damn.
And she just kicks it, and it just tumbles. She gives you this nasty, blood-covered guts and brain juices thumbs up at you, Kenrick. And then she sits down, goes prone, and takes a big, deep breath. That's her turn. Sir Dusseldorf, you are dying. Success! 2 successes. Dusseldorf might just stabilize themselves. Or
I'll find
wake
out
up
these things
and
say
find
about
out.
it. I
Have
am
anything?
going to cast. We're gonna upcast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
That actually roll 3d4. It did. So that is to Yamika, Kenrick,
Mhm.
Subira, Drusadorf, Fenwick, and me. 6. Everyone.
Yeehaw.
Everybody.
Yay, everyone.
Nice. Big play.
Everyone's having a
Thank
party.
you.
Bonus action. I think a little stay there, and I think we're good.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Fenwick. Yep.
Okie dokie. Oh, decisions. I think what we are going to do is use that fun little trick he has where lands aid.
Mhm.
So that should be
10-foot
Yeah.
radius.
10-foot radius. So we're just gonna put it a little bit off from the moonbeam so it targets Subira and the machine. The machine
Sure.
will have to make a con save, and Subira will get a little healing.
22.
All right. Con successful save. It takes half damage, so it will take half of 8.
Credit.
Does a little bit, and then I will regain 2d6. I'll regain 8. Huzzah. And then, since that is not a spell, I can bonus action healing word somebody. So who needs it right now? Düsseldorf needs it right now. Let's healing word healing Düsseldorf. Take 11 healing. And then he's gonna crouch back down, and that'll be that.
Okay. That works for me. Kenrick. You're
How beat up is this robot looking?
up. Pixels. So very close.
Okay.
Hail, adventurer, and well met. Oh. Oh, that was the bot. All right. Yeah, you turn around, slam the war pick into its back. Hey, adventurer.
With 13 piercing.
Okay. And Kenrick, how do you bring down this
Oh, come
Titan
on!
machine?
Kenrick the Kill Stealer.
This is becoming a habit, Kenrick!
Yeah, so the pick, pierces the armor shell and hits
Yep.
some sort of magical core.
Yep.
I don't know the internal working of this thing.
It's okay. None of us do. It's a mystery. You hit the internal magical core of this thing, and as it cracks, it's like a gem, a crystalline, almost like gem, similar to probably what's sticking out of Rooks's head. Just kind of breaks apart. It's sort of this like micro sort of implosion. The armor kind of bends in on itself into almost like a ball and just kind of crunches, and then falls into about 100 pieces of scrap metal. Magic just kind of sputters off and then gone. Ruxithid sees this collapse, looks at you, Kenrick.
I was gifted that by my kings, my lords, my priests, my gods. That was mine!
And it screams and points at you.
Okay. I'm then going to put the pick away. So I think
Okay.
we'll have this gigantic circle also go away.
Yep. But then
And I'm just going to
leaves you
rise
where?
30 feet up in the air as I pull out my winged sword.
Yay.
He looks at you in awe and fear.
Yeah, I will meet him in the air.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. There's more I can do.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think that's a... Is that a bonus action to start flying? I think it's just a thing I can do. That's just a thing I can... Times.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use the lunging strike as a bonus action dash.
Okay.
And as long as I move at least 5 feet in one direction, I'll add my superiority die to the damage of this attack if it hits.
Ooh, okay. Like an avenging angel, you fly, launch yourself up in the air. Ruxita did not see this coming. You stab true and thunk past its sort of chainmail it's wearing infused with these sort of glowing runes. Stabs into its chest. 13.
Ah,
Go next.
Got its attention. Big play, yeah. So now the machine is gone. Crumbled to the ground. Bodyguards are no more. All we have left is Ruxithid. We could finish out this round here, and then I think it'll be a good spot to call it. So, you are in its face. Ruxithid. He will swing his psionically charged scimitar at you. First one, 18, is a miss. You deflect it or protect yourself with your shield. Bonks off. Swings at you once more. Critically fails. Starting to freak out. They are going to stay within range of you. Lower their head.
if I can't hit you with these pitiful weapons, maybe the blessings of the gods. The Christ's white eye.
And will beam you right in the face. And anyone behind you.
Okay.
Let's do this.
How tall is the beam? If they're both in the air.
So he's right at him. So he's gonna angle it down, so it would hit him, and then
Okay.
Quick retcon before the beam.
Yeah. Sure. A little. Yeah, you stab him. Okay.
Take 21
my
slash
God.
damage.
I'll take it. Jesus. Yeah, he is. You slash at his arm. Goblin white blood, and then this sort of magic infused in its veins kind of slop off. This guy is very tanky still, but it's definitely easier to damage than the his little robotic bodyguard here. But let me get back to give me the beam. Broadcast to others, linger, so it would try to hurt you and as many of your allies as possible, like so. I need Kenrick, I need Fenwick, and I need Fulwin to all make me Constitution saving throws.
I had to get that last head in because I'm probably going.
Can I argue
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that
What would you like to argue?
you'd only be able to hit one of me or Fenwick because of his height so high up?
It bounces off the bridge and then hit.
Yeah. Does one of those. So what do you mean by that?
So
Because
like
he's so high up.
he's 30
The
feet
beam's
in the air.
like, yeah, I have 100-foot beam.
I think he's talking about
So-
the angle of declination.
Okay, I don't want to do fucking math.
It's
That's really
pointing
fair.
down.
Yeah,
he's-
it's down.
Take
You
Okay,
can
so-
always say
Win.
he
Take the
does
gear
the
lumps will win.
thing,
He's hitting both
like,
of you.
You can always say
I know,
he does
so
the
he-
Godzilla beam.
Yeah, it's a Godzilla beam.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
He's
now
kind of
he's-
moving it up and down. Yeah, it's not just static.
Something.
Basically, we can do the the taxi system. So he's 30 feet up if it hits the ground. So whatever the distance is. So right now it's 60 feet plus 30 is 90. It still have range for everybody. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, as you said, Godzilla beam. It's this big. It's not just like a singular focus. My idea is like this is supposed to be a big fucking scary beam that rises up and almost erases everything through. So all three of you, con save. Perfect. Kenrick, that is a failure. Pays, who is... Thank you for being here right at the very end here, Fenwick. A success, and Fulwin a success. Yeah, trigonometry. I don't even think I even took that. So thank you.
Because it sucks. Don't do it. It's fine.
Yeah, I had to
I hate math, man.
take extra math at the very end of my high school to get into my college. So, okay, so let me get this for you.
Yeah, let's see the
A
damage.
little beam. Oh yes, some good
That's a lot.
damage. 15
That's a lot.
force, 18 psychic on a success that is half, and you
16.
don't move. Failure, you're moving. 15 force, 18 psychic.
I am
16 for
down.
16?
halving both of them.
Oh,
Having
16
them
total.
together.
Okay.
The feather.
Wish I put my
So-
ring on.
Oh my god, I have that feather.
Yeah,
Yes, you
so
do.
the beam strikes you down, and before you even lose the magic of the sword, the feather burns. It kind of floats from your chest, dissolves as you stand right back up. He looks at you in fear. Nicely done. Good feather use.
Does that give me
Half. It's half your HP. You stay basically where you were, so same height, same everything else. And you regain half of your class features, rounded down to a minimum of 1. So if you had only 1, you get the 1. But you had 3 left, you would also get 1. If that was the maximum.
Yep, okay.
The max is 8, you would get 4.
So regain 1 second wind. An action surge. 2 superior sight. Is how
Nice.
I'm reading that.
Okay. That's fine.
So
Alright, let me get rid of the linger here. Okay, so that was the beam. I swung at you twice and failed. That's Ruxathin.
I am.
He's immediately going to use a legendary action to try to recharge the beam, which he fails. Severe.
Okay. Half movement to get up. Then. Oh, okay.
Oh, we also need Fenwick to make a con save specifically for the moonbeam. Success. Still got your moonbeam up.
I'm going to use Adrenaline Rush as a bonus action, so I can dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back here real quick. Pick up the ball
Yep.
of the beams. All right. So, and that leaves me with, I believe, 30-ish feet of movement. So I'll stand over the corpse. Oh, well, maybe not. Alright. There we go. I'll stand over the corpse of this guy, and then I am going to chuck the ball at Rope's
Oh.
head.
Okay.
So throw
So
a
let me
throw a
double
thing.
check the rules here with
Okay.
the ball. Okay, make a ranged attack on a hit. It is restrained. Take a bonus action. Take a
Wasn't it like once a
They
day
can
or
make it-
something like that?
Oh,
the
damn.
creature automatically fails. So if the check fails, any other further attempt made by that creature automatically. So if it's trapped, it fails additional attempts.
Yeah, he was not
Once
trapped. It
they're
bounced
used,
off
it can't be used again until the next dawn. So long rest. So these only work once per long rest.
Damn.
You know what? Do you or anyone have DM inspiration?
I may have DM inspiration.
I will allow this to recharge on a DM inspo.
Yes. I got one on March 4 for befriending the OTUs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to use it.
All right. So I will then chuck the thing.
Oh boy.
17 to hit.
Wow. Okay. So, Ruxathid flying through the air, beams, getting ready to recharge another strike. More siphoning psionic power, trying to fill up as much as he can to strike at you all. You could see that there's still possibly more things he could do. You start to see these like tendrils reach out from his actual brain. Again, let me remind you all what he looks like. For those that didn't see, or just because I like showing off the lovely art that is provided. Yes, Ruxathid. He looks like this. If you zoom in, if you click the picture and you zoom in, his brain is actually exposed. Little tendrils lap out, and as he's charging up to figure out the next quote-unquote phase of the fight, the bands of Bellario fly off and grab hold of him. As they do, they crunch. They grab Ruxathid, bringing him to the ground, crashing down. Ruxathid forms, and then as this happens, you see that as the bands, they start to pull the body, you could see like almost 3 figures, images, shadows form in the ceiling, trying to pull them out, but not him. The crystal. The bands crack, and then as the bands kind of pull Ruxathid into the drink, splashing him down, he screams out in pain. The 3 figures, like puppeteers, pull the gem out of its head as it crushes into dust. Ruxathid is dead. With that, I will also say that, just to balance moving forward, that the bands also now are being dissolved away into the drink, but Ruxathid...
Worth it!
You one-shotted a boss.
Worth it!
We've also had 2 really solid uses of it where during
Yes.
boss
Yeah.
fights, so like
Also,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say one-shotted. Like, we've been getting our ass
Okay.
kicked.
You have.
3
Yeah.
hours. It's we're fine.
Yes, that's true.
We'll take it.
He had
Yeah.
a whole other phase. He had this whole so he was gonna be even more dangerous. But with the bands of Bellario, you crush Ruxathid, and let me read the last little bit that we had here.
Now we're even.
Now we're.
That still only counts as 1.
All right, so Ruxathid, as I said, falls to the ground. His crystalline brain splits asunder, the gem now crushed, his body swept away by the shimmering pool. The sanctum fills like a cacophony, like 1,000 voices crying out at once. But then you hear, above all of this, 3 singular voices emerge, speaking in discordant unison. The voices hiss in common.
So, you have succeeded. Good. The 4 shards shall arrive here soon. Now 3 remain to be found. You know your task, little one. Collect the shards from Talahundrith, the crypt of Talahund, and Gibt Crossing. Bring them to us. You shall be reborn greater than you can imagine, and Van Dalen shall become ours.
This message seems to repeat a few times. It echoes off from the crumpled bits of crystal and then fades to nothing. Adventurers, officially, you have succeeded. Nicely done. Ruxathid.
I did not quite catch the names of those locations.
I'm going to copy this
Thank
and
you.
put it into the chat. That's fine. I had to give you the voice, but I will give you all the details here.
It's good. I like trying to transcribe it if I can, but that one was a little too fast for me.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I was just reading the script here.
Yeah.
Cult of the Absolute. Oops. All right, let's change tunes while I still have you for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll just use what we had before here, Connor. So, with Ruxlid collapsed, the Iron Bands no more, the two sections, these shimmering sort of portals, fade. You see, to both the west and east, two little, sort of not like sanctums, but collections. To the west, you can tell that there are several cells, prisoners trapped. You just barely sort of make out a, hold on, boom, and fix this, boom, and solve that barrier.
Oh, your boy's in this one with the left.
Magnus.
To the west, before you run in, give me 1 second. So, to the east, you see a table filled with papers and maps. To the west, you see several bunks. You can see that there are a few individuals trapped and chained. At least one that looks like this, hunched in the corner. About at least a half a dozen or so piles of bones and decaying forms. You see a halfling hunched over a little mandolin. The remains specifically of almost looks like bars and instruments kind of thrown about the room. This little fellow just kind of strums and looks. He sees this shimmering image, this imprint almost of a shadow. He looks at you all in fear, clutching behind. The rest, you could see that there are chained in the back 2 surviving red brands. They look at you, clothes stained, blood, still alive. Magnus chained to the back of the wall. He looks at you, Fulwin. Who's that? And as you approach, go ahead.
It's your favorite. Oh my god, I forgot the word. It's your favorite customers.
Oh. As you say that, we get this one last shot of someone, a figure, to the north of this chamber start to emerge. But who is it? We'll have to find out next time.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Peace.
Oh my goodness. Who is shrouded in the darkness in the last sort of cell, jailed, chains unfurl from them, but you can't quite make out what their form is. Adventurers, thank you for a lovely, lovely session. Oh my goodness.
That was super fun.
That was a very fun one.
Reminder that his favorite customers pulled a 50% off coupon on him
Mm-hmm.
for some massive amounts of work.
Hey, you allowed it.
Yeah, but now we're the favorites because we saved him. We didn't have to be the favorites before. Your new favorite customers.
Well, I mean, you are saving his life, so, you know,
Mm-hmm.
can always use that. Well, I'll have to do some figuring out who that mystery person is to the north. We'll find out next time. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Adventurers, well, I got you for a few minutes. Schedules, as usual. How are we looking on the 22nd? That is, oh, it's Earth Day. Oh my goodness. Are we okay to game on Earth Day?
I think so.
Yes, sir.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Cool. All right. Well, chat, thank you for joining us for a lovely little boss fight. We're getting close to leveling up. I would have, but you actually just got like a level up not too long ago. About a dungeon or a dungeon and a half, I will level you up, but you are almost there. And then yeah, you should be level 8. And then remind me, I have to kind of go through everything here that remains in the Indigo Sanctum. Let me, before I lose you, let me post the little final speech here that you heard from the 3 voices.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye. Bye, chat. See y'all next week.